Hi students, I can't believe that this is the end of the semester and that we're finally at the final exam. So far, I hope that while this class has been rather fast-paced, especially because of the 12-week instead of the 15-week format, that you've learned quite a bit and you've been able to explore not only your academic discourse community, but also the way that your academic discourse community knows, thinks, does, and believes through research and writing. And so this final exam is meant to be just that, an exam that you sit down and you write for about an hour and a half, finish it up, and save it and submit it as a docx to the assignment folder. So I'm not expecting perfection or polished writing necessarily. What I am looking for is a reflection of what you have learned, what kind of information, knowledge, and skills have you acquired throughout this semester, not just kind of assignment based, but also skill sets that you'll use as you move on into future endeavors in your academic career. So you'll see that the final exam is due July 26th. It is worth 200 points. And so when you open up the assignment folder, you will see that there is kind of an overview of what I'm looking for. So you're essentially writing a letter that will reflect on the work you've completed in this course, and to think about your writing, research, and writing and knowledge practices within the course. So a good way to begin is to kind of map out or make notes about, prior to this class, what did I know about writing and research in my discipline? When enrolling in this course, what did I want to learn about writing and research? What did I actually learn? Did your knowledge grow? Did you learn what you wanted to learn? Did you learn more that you should or wanted to learn? How have your writing and researching practice changed throughout the semester? So you might want to think about kind of the discussions, the Instagram posts, the mini assignments, the constant revision that was kind of embedded in this course. Why was that so? How did that help you? Will you use a similar process in the future? The feedback that you received, how did that help you grow as a writer? Did, color coding or reorganization or feedback aid you as you developed and thought through your writing and research process? And how does this all connect to their learning outcomes of the course, which are clearly laid out in the syllabus? And so you will want to also think about kind of like the things that you did that led you to completion of the assignment, such as brainstorming, drafting, scaffolding, which means linking assignments to each other assignment or mini assignment, types of revision methods you used, how you kind of narrowed your research topic and created research questions, and so forth. So you're free to discuss any of these practices or others in your reflection essay in order to demonstrate to me and to yourself primarily what knowledge you had when you came into this course, what knowledge you developed, and what knowledge you kind of perfected. But think more big picture as well, like not just course specific, not just assignment specific, but like what is it about this course? What is it about the different types of knowledge and techniques that you gained? What are those things and how will they be useful for you in other courses and potentially even in your academic career or professional career? That's the main goal, right? And so make sure that you directly reference at least 2 of the projects that we wrote this semester. One must be the research proposal. Obviously, we spent the most time on that, but you would maybe even reference how Project 2 related to Project 3, or how Project 1 was the framework for the entire course, whatever it may be. Have a clear goal for your reflection. So again, thinking about these questions, right? Are you going to answer all of them, a portion of them? What is your goal? What is your main kind of belief or kind of takeaway from this course? And if you have to reference any research or any of the work that you've done, use the type of formatting system that your field uses. Most of you in this course are using APA. And remember, you must kind of relate this back to how you've acquired the learning objectives of this course, which would be read, write, research, and reflect. The OneDrive folder, you don't have to do that. This is if I were to be collecting it in a different semester and using it for assessment, but in the summer we don't do so. So when you submit this, it'll simply be sent to the Canvas final reflection assignment folder as a docx. As always, if you have any questions regarding this assignment, feel free. I cannot review your reflection essay since it's a final exam, but I can answer any questions or kind of field any ideas that you might be thinking about prior to submission. And in the future, if you have anything that you might need, or if you need to reach out to me for any kind of like support or any questions of future classes, obviously I'm here and would be happy to do so. And I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors and the rest of your classes.